Sometimes in life, opportunity presents itself without warning. In northern Thailand, there's an infamous 100-kilometer roadway consisting of 762 hair-raising curves, taking you up and over several mountain passes known simply as the Road to Pai. In this video, I cross another adventure off my bucket list. I had always dreamed of driving the Road to Pai from Chiang Mai on a motorbike, but I never thought that a rental company in Chiang Mai would allow you to rent a motorbike, take it 140 kilometers away to another city in another province for 4 days. However, I was incorrect, and that indeed is a possibility. Now, I have a dilemma. I'm standing on a corner in Chiang Mai, and I have to make the decision whether to take the 13-hour train ride back home or, without any advanced planning, rent a motorbike and drive the Road to Pai. Sometimes in life, opportunity presents itself without warning. And sometimes you gotta say, what the fuck? Make your move. Make life happen. Go with the flow. So stick around as I take you on the Road to Pai. Okay, this is the bike that we've rented. It's an NMAX, it's a 155. We hope to make it to Pai in under 3 hours. It's already a hot morning, it's about 10 a.m. So it's time to get on the road. Let's go. I rented this bike in Chiang Mai for 500 Thai baht a day for 4 days. The deposit was either 5,000 Thai baht and a photocopy of your passport, or leave your original passport with them as collateral. Well, you know my history of losing my passport, so I made the wise decision, and I left my passport with them for the 4 days for safekeeping, so I wouldn't lose it. Always thinking ahead. The first segment of the journey, I'll be heading north out of Chiang Mai on Highway 107 for about 30 kilometers, and then I'll take the turnoff onto Highway 1095 northwest to Pai. Once I found the well-marked turnoff to Highway 1095, I settled in for the epic ride ahead. The first 10 to 15 kilometers was quite smooth. In and out of small villages, the road was narrow but quite straight, and it was a pleasant drive, except for one thing, which I'll mention a little bit later. Let me remind everyone the legality and risks associated with renting a motorbike in Thailand. The reality is, anybody can rent a motorbike in Thailand, regardless of whether you've ever driven one or not. You don't need a specific license or anything to rent a bike. You pay your money, give the deposit, and you're on your way. The first and least of your problems is getting caught by the police without a proper license. You are required by law in Thailand as a tourist to hold a valid motorcycle license in your own country, as well as possess an international driver's permit purchased in your own country before you arrived in Thailand. If you get checked at a roadblock, you could face a fine of 500 to 1,000 Thai baht. The second, more serious issue is safety. A common sight on the streets of Pai is tourists walking around all bandaged up from crashing their rental bike. The roads are filled with hazards, and the rules of right-of-way are different and not what you might be used to in your home country. Crashing a bike could be very costly financially and potentially a life-altering experience. Furthermore, if you don't have a proper license, your insurance won't cover you as well. So make wise choices, get the right license, and ride safely. Speaking of dangers, as I mentioned before, you had to be aware of a variety of hazards on the road, ranging from leaves and branches, sand and gravel, to dogs and cows. But the deadliest of all hazards was the many cars and trucks speeding in both directions up and down the road, crossing over the center line like it was a mere suggestion. Keeping a close eye on your mirrors and always being aware of your surrounding while focusing on the road ahead is a prime factor in riding safe. As I gained in elevation, the turns became tighter and more frequent. I was now immersed in the experience I had been waiting for.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good.
Well, what an amazing day I had making one of my dreams come true. So the question remains, is the road to Pi safe? Well, I'm going to advise that it is not safe ride if you've never rode a bike before or you've never rode a bike in Thailand before. This is not the place to learn. This road is not for beginners. However, if you are an experienced rider and have previous riding experience in Thailand, then I will recommend you make this trip at least once in your lifetime. I'm not going to say this is safe for everyone, but if you do make the journey, it will be an experience you will never forget.
'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good.
Well, the whole trip took me nearly 5 hours as I made several stops along the way to rest my butt, take some photos, enjoy some scenery, and get my drone in the air for a quick flight for all of you to enjoy.
Follow your heart, baby, don't be shy. Just follow yours and I'll follow mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. Something good. Something good.
Well, today I accomplished something that I dreamed of doing for many years, and that was drive the road from Chiang Mai to Pai on a motorbike and survive. And now I'm here at this amazing resort. It's a magnificent view, as you can see behind me, and I'm the only one here. So tonight we're just going to watch the sunset, enjoy this amazing view, and just breathe.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding.
In my next video, I'm going to take you to explore the trendy hippie village of Pai. I'll show you more around this amazing resort I'm staying in and tour you around some of the local area. So make sure you're subscribed so you won't miss it. That's it for this video, folks. Thanks for watching. Remember, wherever you are and wherever you go, go with the flow.